Alright, what's up everybody? There's not a whole lot of time left in this month's Incursion run. Last night I knocked out both 4 and 5 for the top zone bonuses here. Sector 4, Sector 5, all done. Actually I had a little bit of a hiccup in Sector 4, believe it or not. Sector 5 was a breeze. But today we're on to Sector 6, and Sector 6 can sometimes be a little bit messy. Now, I wish that I had kind of held off on the champs that I used for that sector, Sector 5, and could bring them into Sector 6, because I had a ton of fun with Bullseye. But unfortunately, this dude ain't going to be ready for another 5 hours. So, rip. That kind of stinks. I may have to rely on some old reliables, namely, you know, Herc, Angie, all that. So, yeah, probably going to be doing that. Wish I reversed it, but it's my first time playing Bullseye and Incursions, and even though I heard he was insane, I never seen it for myself, and I was like, maybe I'll get a little bit of practice in a lower level zone first, lower level sector. But yeah, that was some good fun. Before we get started here, and I do want to get started pretty quick, we got to do this. Slap! The Dodd sending over a buck with the quickness. The Dodd, thank you so much. Unfortunately, there were two others. But you just missed just by this much. Lee Boyce and Tyler 626. R.I.P. to both of you. But thank you both very much still. Dodd saying, BG, it's been 30 years since Ayrton Senna passed away. I don't know who that is. Rest in peace to that person, though, too. I probably messed up their name. So sorry. And the Sao Paulo GP Bubby out this year. Dodd, I gotta be honest with you. I'm not familiar with any of what you just said. I'm so sorry. But that's a bummer. That is a bummer. Lee Boyce, thank you very much for the 2 looties. Quite possibly a toonie, dare I say? Just saying, yuck. Lee, thank you very much. Tyler, looks like no message from Tyler. Looks like that was a slap attempt. Tyler, thank you very much. Thank you all three. Okay, let's not waste any time here. Let's get this moving. Tiffany Rock, Sig 40, Silver Sable, crazy for Incursions. Oh yeah, maybe I'll do that. Should we do a Silver Sable run? That'll be what a good time that will be. I don't know, there's no sarcasm. I hope we can't detect any. Oh wait, Tyler, we do have a message saying, ABG, how do you decide which stat focus to give 7 stars? Good question. Not an easy answer. You kind of just have to do a couple of things. One, think about that champion's stats and what needs to be brought up. For example, Hulk here, he already gains a lot of attack through his normal kit, right? And he's balanced in such a way that because he's got the inflated attack, Kabam doesn't want to give him also a crazy, crit chance. Otherwise, his damage would be extremely high, which it already is pretty high, But if you can sort of take a look at that and be like, oh, this is sort of the weakest link for Hulk here. Well, let's give that a little bit of a boost. Ends up benefiting from it a little bit more than the average champ does. Now, critical hits in this game, they're very important. I would say when in doubt, you could give a crit stat focus to most champs. It doesn't work for champs that do not crit or have guaranteed crits, or sometimes when they have super high crit from other things like Stark Spidey and his poise charges. Probably not the best thing to give, but because critical hits in this game pierce through armor and resistances and all that, you tend to get a lot of value out of crits. So you could almost never go wrong like that. But then there's other situations where take a look at someone like Spider-Ham here, And I don't give him the crit stat focus because if you think about the way that you play someone like Spidey Ham here, you want to actually parry a lot because... where is it? The Porker Popper section. Is it in here? I don't know if it's in here or if it's somewhere else. Here we go. Okay. So, medium attacks. 50% chance to place a Porker Popper on the opponent for 9 seconds, dealing whatever amount of damage, right? But then, the second bullet point there, the chance is increased by 25% flat if the opponent is stunned or Spidey Ham is unblockable. So, how do you stun the opponent of Spidey Ham? You parry a lot. Now, parries, they already reduce block damage a lot on their own, so you don't need to go block proficiency, but I like having a little bit of extra just to sort of make those hits even less consequential. So yeah, I go with a block proficiency stat focus. I'm sure other people stat the champ differently. You could still go for crit rating. You could go for maybe you're saying, oh, I use this guy against energy damage dealers a lot, so maybe you go with energy resistance. Maybe you're like, sometimes the pies hit really hard, and we go for a special damage. Could go for any of these other things, but yeah, I like having block proficiency. So, I don't know, you just have to kind of think about each champ individually and think about what they're missing, what sort of synergizes with their abilities, and like how you're playing that champ to get the most out of them. I would say for the most part, we do more hitting than getting hit, ideally at least. So you typically want to go for something offensive, or something that is going to enhance your offensive play style, which is why it's not super common to see things like, energy or physical resistance or armor rating, but sometimes those things make sense. I hope that helps give a little bit of an overview. It's a largely personal preference thing and varies case by case. As far as the defensive stat focus goes, block penetration is not always the best, but I would say for the most part, it's the go-to. There's a few exceptions to this. Some champs have like negative resistances, and taking them out of the negatives into the positives, that could be tremendously valuable. And then we've got something like White Tiger here, White Tiger... Oh, wait. I need my 7-star White Tiger. Okay, so White Tiger, I actually go for the special damage stat focus because the way I think about it is this champion is an attacker, not really a defender. But what's the most threatening part about White Tiger on defense? Well, it's actually her Awaken ability, which I don't have unlocked. That gives her a power gain burst towards the end of her life or the opponent's life. But also things like Mystic Dispersion that can really amp up your power gain. And the biggest threat is that she gets to a special 3. And in the event that she does get to a special 3, I kind of want her to deal extra damage, so I go with the special damage stat focus. But I'm usually not going to be putting her on defense anyway. So, yeah, I don't know. You just gotta have to think about it. There's no... It's not the craziest thing to stress over. You can kind of just play around with it. And there's no harm in swapping it from fight to fight, so... Yeah, sometimes it does depend on that as well. Like there was a Summer of Pain fight against Onslaught where, getting energy resist was really nice to sort of balance out the energy damage that you take. So yeah. Hope some of that helps. Good question. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get the champs in here and we'll get this run underway. Summer of Pain, yes, this is what I call all of the Eternity of Pains, Summer of Sorrow, or whatever, all that stuff. Winter of Woe, I just call them Summer of Pain. But yeah, was that white freaking mommy in the house? What up, white mommy? Say hello, BG. I hope you're having a good time. X, please, if possible. Which, absolutely. Ooh. Ooh, hello. I like this. This is the, oh my god. So Kabam put out this image that has, of course, all of the regular characters to it. And good lord, you edited all of them to be me. Oh my god. Even this little fella right here's got a pair of glasses on him. Oh man. I think my favorite is either pumpkin version of me, or Big Bad Wolf version of me. Oh man, White Mummy. Killed it as always, dude. Oh my goodness. So hey, thank you very much for the 10 Mads. I'm gonna check your message in just a minute. I do want to get this run started real quick though. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, yeah, I think I am indeed going to do the mostly cosmic run here. Let's do that. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to put you on the team. We need to put do I need Herc right away? Yeah, I guess I should. Or do I though? Yeah, I guess I should. All right, Herc. We'll throw Gallon out there as well. I'm doing this in the worst way possible, but okay. We got that. Actually, I'm gonna cut Angie, because then I'm also just gonna go ahead and Odin up. Let's get 6-star Odin in here. Okay. We'll toss all that. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's do it to it. Sector 6. Load it up. I think we're good to go. Okay. Harold Angie? No, it's gonna be Harold Herc. I don't know exactly what build we're going. We're gonna have to kind of figure it out as we go. Oh my goodness, we got keep it going already, so I guess that's that. Every 10 hits, the attacker's combo meter applies an R break debuff to the defender equal to 60% of attack rating over 10 seconds. Or for 10 seconds. Spirit gauge fills at double the rate. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we're going to need a way to amp up our attack, but I'd say that's a great start. Let's have a good clean run here, people. Let's do it. I'm going to take a left here. Alright, so hey, thank you very much for the 10 Mads. And I started my run too. 7-star rank 3 Corvus and Herc on my mains. Okay. Got the 7-star rank 3 Corvus in there. Dude, I gotta say, I did use Corvus in Sector 4. And I kind of wish I had a 7-star Corvus. Not surprising, as I've said that in the past, but as I was doing the run, I was just thinking, yeah, it'd be pretty cool if this was 7-star too, you know? We full running this thing? Maximus, we absolutely are. All 25 zones, same stream. Let's get it done. So, hey, good luck in your run. Tyler, thank you for another 2. Say thanks, BG. Appreciate the info. Oh, no worries, dude. Thank you very much for another 2. Okay. So, we started with the Gallon. Rolling Thunder. No problem. Let's do this. I'm doing a full 25. Just a regular run in a minute. Okay. Good luck with your run as well. Let's do this thing together, people. Let's get this run going together. Probably should have done medium, light medium, huh? Whoops. Okay, that's not a good heavy. I'm already fumbling the run slightly, but that's okay. It's no big deal. I think he still dies to this. Yeah, he does still die to that. Okay, good. Good. Are you excited to use the newly buffed Panther BG? Not really, to be honest. I think it's a great update, but probably not a champ that fits my playstyle super well. I am excited that he's getting buffed because I will like to see him more in things like Battlegrounds, though. So even if I'm not playing him directly, I do still... I feel like I will still feel the impact of it. Alright, since I'm using pre-fights and all that this time, I need to make sure to do some game restarts. I would say every... I don't know, maybe like 5 zones or something like that. We'll do a quick restart. You need to fight mine before they fix him. What? Why not after? Okay, okay, that's good. Building up. One too many. That was a mistake. It's alright, though. Why did dude, that was like the worst time to be dexing. I forgot that it has, you know, full, I don't have the what's it called? Whatever gallons thing is called. I don't have that fully amped up yet, so that was a mistake to throw that. The Herald. Alright, anyway. We're just warming up for the first zone here. No big deal. Alright, Battlefield with the gifted. Battlefield, thank you very much. Congrats to Jason for your free banana. Saying 10 7 stars absolutely free is insane. It is insane. Sig 80 Spidey, Sig 60 Guillotine 29, Sig 40 Infinity Man, Awakening Storm X, Vox, and Wiccan. Going all in, stocking up Mystic ISO now for Isofiend. However you say it. It is Isofiend, apparently officially from Kabam as per their videos and streams. Isofiend. But that's a good idea. Start getting some ISO preemptively. I guess it's a little too early right now to do that, but like 2 weeks from now, get that Mystic ISO going. Because, yeah, I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of people ranking up that champ, and I have a feeling I'm going to be one of them. Let's hope that that champ is actually good. Okay, this is not really what I wanted to see. This is not great. What the hell is this, man? I could use, like, none of these. And it costs 30 damn units to reroll this? Well, that's lovely. Okay, I guess... we got 2 options. Bleed and Poison are out. Ability Power Rate, I don't really have any of that. So we've got Armor Up Potency if I go for a Stun Lock build. And then we have damage over time effects, gain, ability, accuracy, and duration. Which I guess I'm going to go for this in case I go for, like, the heavy nullify degen thing. So, I guess we take that. But, okay. Great start in the first boss. No! I was supposed to go left! I want to reset the run. Oh, I'm an idiot. I was supposed to go left, you guys! No! I need to get my Angie in here, and then another Odin. I'm missing out on free ramp-up opportunity right here, man. I'm missing out on that buff potency. Dang, dude. It's unfortunate. Rather unfortunate. But, well... I'll use crying over spilt Angela buffs or something like that, man. I don't know. Let's just keep going. Battlefield, thank you very much for the 30 months as well. Saying even if she's not great, which I doubt she flops. I also doubt she flops. There's some that are thinking that she's not going to be good on account of, you know, everyone having the champ. But I think she's going to be good. Anyway, she's going to rank 3 just because of the uniqueness. Dual class crystals. Your time is now. Oh, man. That's true. The dual class crystals, they could help. But, yeah, I think she's going to be good. I would be surprised if Kabam makes the champ a dud. I really would. Let's swing a little special too. My armor breaks from the keep it going node. They're not really that strong at the moment, but hopefully we can buff that up later. Nothing better than last minute incursions. Oh yeah. Okay, next zone, and I have to make sure to actually swap here. Let's do that. Swap. I just missed that on 10% buff potency, you guys. What in the hell was I thinking? Alright, Angela. And we swap out Gallon. Now, here's something that I've never known how this works. If I then swap out my Odin for the 7-star version of Odin, do I lose the buff potency from having the synergy? Either way, I've still lost 10% from last room. But, okay, Fury buff potency, solid. And that looks to be what I'm going to go with, because we're hoping to get some good Fury buffs. So, yep. Grab that. And I will take a right on this one. Let's do that. Still ramping up Herc as well. So I'm going to be mostly playing Herc for a while here. It literally does not make sense for them to make a dud. It is marketed to be the 10th anniversary exclusive champ to celebrate the game. It'd be a huge mistake to make her bad. Yeah, I agree. Like I said, I don't think she's going to be bad. But there's also a lot of things that... Oh, come on, dude. Okay. He's got some sort of tenacity. There's a lot of things that Kabam have done that haven't made the most sense, you could argue. So, I'm with you. I really think it's... the champ's going to kick ass and be awesome. But I understand the other side of the argument, I guess, of like, well, you never really know. Okay, turn my special 3 tech on. Let's go ahead and give a little bit of heal to Herc. Shouldn't need the heal this bad already, but, well, I do. So... Sorcerer Supreme. Okay. Let's try to not let her throw a special one. Do you think people would be mad if she was similar to Aegon and built for Everest content? I would be, yeah. For 2 reasons. One, Everest content, that sort of content we don't get that all that often. So it's like, okay, this champ is good every... how many years? You know what I mean? And then 2, the next piece of Everest content, we would already have the perfect counter for, you know? Like, I think that's part of what... Like, I love Necropolis. I think Necropolis is incredible. I think it was better than Abyss in pretty much every single way. But there was one thing that I did not like about it, and that thing is that the best counter to Abyss was also the best counter to Necropolis. We already had the answer. I found that to be pretty unsatisfying. And yeah, I would find it to be the exact same unsatisfying if that's how it ended up being with Isophene as well. So I hope that that's not the case. I don't anticipate it being the case. Because the next Everest content is not coming for a while still, I imagine. Who knows with Kabam again, but if you just look at like the time gaps between different pieces of Everest content. Okay, this is the last swap that I'm doing, just kind of double checking everything. We looking pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and apply those Odin pre-fights right away. Let's take a right, that way I can heal off of that Ant-Man. And let's go ahead and pop these. Get Angie in there. Now she's all set. Can't wait for the buff to Iron Fist. Where does his armor shatter and True Strike? Maybe even give him proper Fury stacking. That the more he crits, He gains Fury and armor breaks. I don't know if those things would make a ton of sense for the Mystic class. In terms of like how many buffs you're describing. He could still have some other things like, you know, passives and stuff like that. And who knows? He could still have buffs. But either way, he's not getting buffed, right? They didn't announce that for this year, right? Anyone else having mic cutoff issues? Mic cutoff issues. Uh-oh. Is anybody else having that? Or is the, oh man, Rusty saying it too? Stream audio cutting. Really? Can anyone else I mean, 2 different people confirming it. That's already something to take note of for sure, but is there anyone else? Yeah, my audio is in and out. Haven't had any issues, not for me. It's not interesting, man. Very interesting. My audio mixer here, it seems to be good. I don't really know. It was, but I reset the stream and it's good. I had it to restart the stream and it's fixed. Okay. Alright, if you're having audio issues, yeah, refresh the stream. It might be something to do with YouTube. Because I've got no issues over here. I'm paying attention to my mixer. Everything looks pretty good on both my physical mixer and in OBS. It's really hard to tell things like that without hearing it myself. So I appreciate you guys telling me. And I'll have to let me know if it continues to be that way after refreshing. Please let me know. Just refresh seems fine. Okay. Weird, man. Very weird. Okay, polka dot power. Nothing to worry about. Let's continue. Odd. Let's hope there's no more of those issues going forward. Alright, Overseer. Dude. Incursions, I almost wish we could see the hacks even earlier. I think it makes sense, the spacing that they have for them. Like the different zones and how long it takes to see like your full setup. That way you're not just throwing away runs as quick. But I get excited to be like, dude, okay, what's my next hack gonna be? Because you start out, and I mean, I have a great starting hack, but even with this great starting hack, I'm like, it's not good enough, dude. I'm not strong enough. I need more. More power, please. Please stop punching me also. If you could help it, Overseer, I would appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, let's move on. IBG, just an uncollected trying to push to Cav, and OMG Act 6 is on another whole level. Act 6 is tough. Should I get willpower or save them for a banquet? That's tough, because I would say overall, unlocking masteries is better. But I'm also... I don't know how beneficial willpower will make it just for like the Cav push by itself. No, I guess it'd still be pretty beneficial. So yeah, I would say get willpower as soon as possible. I wouldn't save. Yeah, I would just try to get it. I came to boo this hashtag fake cap, hashtag no egg loving, hashtag fake tree dust duck fan, the hashtag godbod, the fact you still stream as if you didn't lie, sicken, hashtag me but spelled with a 3 instead of an E, M3, I spit on your account and your fake ass egg profile pic, hashtag traitor. Wow, we had like one nice Messiah day, maybe 1.5, 2, and then back to this. Great. Just great. Man, okay. Interesting. Interesting. I've never played with this one. When the attacker lands the final hit of a heavy attack, they gain a 10% potency prowess buff for 10 seconds. During special attacks, all hits have a 20% chance per prowess effect to inflict a degen debuff dealing 350% of attack rating as direct damage for 10 seconds. The champ has an equipped relic, gain 2 prowess effects instead. This works well with multi-hit specials, and, well, Hercules does have a good number of hits in his specials. It's tempting to grab that. The other options, I'd say Armor Burst. This is the, the stun lock hack. Maybe I just go with this. Attacker's basic attacks have a 20% chance to grant an 8-second armor up buff, granting 30% armor rating. Special attacks inflict a burst of direct damage equal to 50% of the attacker's current armor rating. If the attacker has a relic equipped, the damage becomes 100%. What is this one again? Knocking down the opponent inflicts a power drain debuff on them, draining 20% of a bar of power over 6 seconds. While this debuff is active, whenever the defender is inflicted with a power drain, burn, or special lock effect, inflict a degen debuff equal to 400% of the attacker's attack rating. It's quite a bit, plus an additional second for each armor up effect on you. If the attacker has a relic, could apply 2 degen debuffs instead. This one's solid. I think I've played with this one in the past. I think it's okay. I can't remember exactly how much I liked it or didn't like it. Knocking down, huh? There's part of me that wants to go a full degen build since I already picked up that one initial like 20% increased duration thing for it. And then if I pick up this or even the Proud degen one. But I feel like this one's better. I don't know, man. What are you guys thinking on this? Hashtag Rizzo raid. Yo, Rizzo, thank you for the raid. Not sure what I want to do. I'm so conflicted. This one, I feel like this one's not great because you need to throw back-to-back specials. Right? This prowess buff doesn't last for that long. And then during the special, yeah, as long as you have the prowess buffs, you have a chance to do a lot of damage, but unless you're getting prowess through other means, like if the champ already had prowess by default, someone like Storm, or you have the other prowess nodes too. Otherwise, I think that one's out. I think we go with one of these top two. Too early, BG? Oh, Clarissa! Too early, too late? I'm here. There's part of me, I think I want to go with this one just because the last time I did a stun lock build. And I think this is a little different. And I think it'll be fun to do something a little different. Let me just read it one more time, though. Draining 20% of a bar over 6 seconds. While this debuff is active, whenever the defender is inflicted with a power drain, burn, or special lock effect, inflict a degen. But I only get that damage when... I only get that damage when I do 2 heavies in a row, essentially. Ugh. All right, well, I'm gonna pick this up. And we're gonna have some fun with it. If I don't make it to 25, then well, rip. As a rank 3 Angela owner, Armor Burst will be the best for her, for sure. Armor Burst is sick. I love this hack, and if it ends up that I... Dang, dude. Maybe I just pick it up. Honestly, this one synergizes so well with something like Buff Cornucopia as well. You know what? Screw it, dude. I'm taking Armor Burst. I'm going Armor Burst. I'm locking it in. Screw it. Let's go. Going the degen build right now with Mojo is super fun. Oh, man, now I have some instant regret. Like, I should probably go with, like, I should have went with the degen. Oh, no. Okay, well, let's continue, though. 20% attack? Yes, please. ABG, I'm a big fan, and I love watching you play. Oh, Alexandru, thank you very much. I have a question. How can I possibly get energy? Because I want to push an Act 5, and I'm lacking energy. If you're not in an alliance, you best get in an alliance. There's a lot of free energy refills that come just from being in an alliance. If you've already consumed those free energy refills, well, then you don't really have much choice. You kind of just have to buy energy refills. It's sort of meant to slow you down. The whole not having enough energy to just push straight through thing. So yeah, instead of buying energy refills, I would recommend first just to do other content that maybe doesn't cost energy, like incursions or you know, arena or whatever. So you can still be progressing. But yeah, if you want to do stuff like story content, sometimes you gotta buy energy refills. Sometimes there's special deals that give, dude, 20% attack and health too. Sometimes there's special deals that you know, you could buy like packs of energy refills for a lower quantity of units, but I'd say those aren't always available. If you need other resources like boosts and potions and revives and all that, you could also there's like a monthly we're just gonna kill him, I guess. From the monthly event quest, there's like a 1,000 unit bundle that includes some energy refills. But yeah. DG, I'm chat banned for no reason. Aiden, if you were chat banned, oh wait, you're saying hopped on my main one day and I couldn't chat. No reason, huh? I mean, it does happen every once in a while, but usually there's some reason. You can't think of anything that you did wrong. We forgive around here. But, you know, honesty and all that. If you were spamming or using all caps a lot or talking about politics or something like that, there was no reason at all. Promise you I didn't do anything wrong. Okay. Well, what's your name on the account? Because I'm gonna look. If there was something wrong, oh boy. Okay, let me see. Nothing too crazy here. We're going to go with the 8% attack for each unique buff on the attacker since, well, I'm going to have a good number of unique buffs thanks to Odin. So, let's do that. 6-year-old account and I randomly get on and was banned. Okay. You oh, wait. Oh, you're talking about in-game? Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about in-stream here. Blaster Master 2, I sent him a message 1 or 2 months ago. I see. Okay. Well, I don't know why that happened. There's nothing I could do about that. I was gonna unban you in the YouTube chat. That's the only thing I have power over. I don't actually work for Kabam. So there's nothing I could do there. Bummer, dude. I don't need to heal. I don't need to go left. Let's not go left. Let's take a right, actually. Yeah. Take it to the right. And we're in zone 6 right now, so I'm just going to play it super safe and do a quick restart since I've got a whole lot of pre-fights that I don't want to go away. And I know people say that bug is fixed, but we also know that there's been bugs that have existed and they're intermittent over the past decade of this game. Some of them that have existed for many years. Messiah, thank you very much for the buck. Said, here's your stripper buck. All right, I guess I'll take it off. Sure, yeah. No, what the heck, man? Does it look like I'm a stripper? I know I have the body for it, but I assure you that I'm not. Okay, let's get back to it. Yeah, I was super sad because it's my man and I worked really hard on it. Was talking to Grinder Gorge and he thinks I abandoned him now because I can't chat to him. Ah, dang, dude. That's weird. I don't know. Let's keep the run going. Yeah, try sending Kabam another message. Maybe they can figure something out. Maybe they'll look into it and unban you. Later, Ant-Man. You got somebody. I don't know about the body for it. Wow. Rude. BG, you plan on doing the 9.2 beta? No, I haven't touched a beta in... Man, I don't know. It's been a while. I mean, the content creator beta... Even that one, I guess I rarely go on, but I do still go on that one to test champs every now and again, which I wanted to be doing now, honestly, but I also really need to get this incursion run done, so. But as far as like the act betas go, the chapter betas, yeah, I couldn't tell you the last time I even signed up for one of those, let alone actually went on to it. You'd be a good Kabam creator / problem solver? I appreciate you saying that, Rob, but I don't know. I'd like to think I'd be a good game designer, but at the same time, I know that okay, so we need to do heavy attacks, but she's gonna be debuff immune at the start. Okay. I'd like to think I'd be a good game designer and be able to problem solve fairly well and all that. But I also know that there's parts of game design that I probably wouldn't be that good at. Or maybe I'd be fine at it, but no better than the current devs, because there's a lot of things that they have to do as a result of just that was way too early of a dex. As a result of, you know, their limitations. For example, why would you throw that? For example, I often think the side quest is not very interesting, right? That's because they gotta get a side quest out every damn month. And, you know, they're on that tight deadline. There's a lot of bugs with champion. Actually, there haven't been that many bugs with champion releases as of late. It feels like Kabam's gotten a handle on it. There's still some. I know, like the Medusa update, there was some bugs. But anyway... You know, it's because they're on such a tight deadline to release that stuff. There's no, it's ready when it's ready. It's like, no, we have an update that hits every month. There has to be a certain number of things that change and update with it. Ah, crap, dude. Really think I should have went that degen build, you guys. Damn. So yeah, anyway, I think I could do a good job, but I don't know that I necessarily do like a better job or something. Man, I don't know what I want to do here, you guys. Crit rating is always so juicy, especially with champs that already are going to be... Well, I mean, Herc doesn't need this so much. He could just pop a special one. But for someone like Angie, it's really nice. I value that a lot. Extra Fury duration is really nice if I end up getting another powerful hack that gives Furies, something like Buff Cornucopia or Strategic Movement. And then this one down here, if I do end up getting other degen things, this one's insane. But since I don't have those right now, I'm going to pass on that. We'll narrow it down to Fury buff potency or crit rating. Or, sorry, not buff potency, but ability accuracy and duration. I'm overthinking it for sure. Definitely overthinking it. But I think I'm going to go with the crit rating. Let's do that. Alright, God Mode Vegeta, thank you for the 5. Saying, sub BG, fell asleep while pushing for Thronebreaker. Oh no. Anyways, 2-star Bullseye run when? Excuse? Do I look like Metal Sonic Dude? 2 stars. You're in the wrong neighborhood for that. That ain't ever happening. Not from me, at least. That would be kind of interesting to see, like almost like a tourney style incursion run. Who could push the furthest with just 2 stars or something, you know? That way the runs are kind of short. But see what people could do. Be kind of fun. Okay, thank you for throwing that, Wolvie. Good night, pal. Okay. God Mode Vegeta, dude, thank you very much for the... Let's go with the... Let's refresh that. Thank you very much for the 5, though. Core with the 47 months. Core. Thank you, dude. Saying Venom the Duck over Hercules. Venom Duck greater than Hercules, which, well, of course, that's like saying air is good for humans or something. Of course, Venom the Duck is better than Hercules. This is Venom the Duck is the god of gods, of course. I'm only using Hercules to give myself some kind of challenge. You know, otherwise the game's too easy if I'm just using Venom the Duck, so. No! I'm suffering from dismay. But is that Lizer in the chat? What up, Lizer? How you doing? How's the Alliance going? How's Alliance War? I guess Alliance War this season, there were some issues with it, huh? I was thinking a lot about the old For Loki crew the other day when looking at an old video, the one where I had a bunch of people chime in on what they would do with my account, and one of them was Ludum Taters, which I haven't seen Taters in ages, and then of course was thinking about all the other old For Lokis. Let me see here, though. Heavy hitter. Okay. We don't need to worry about this too much. Let's roll. I don't really want to keep fighting Chavez here for the last node, though. Yeah, Alliance War is no good this season. Yeah, it's a bummer. It's a stinking bummer. Speaking of issues that have existed for ages... Alliance War, there was a period of time where it was like every other war season was canceled. It was crazy. No, oh, the heavy hitter. Ah, jeez, that was dumb of me. Oh well. Yes, I miss Taters a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Get to keep up with For Loki War through lags, Enzo, Sifasi. Yeah, I'll tell you guys right now, actually. Hold on. Oh, dude, even more potency? Oh, I for sure made the wrong decision, you guys. Oh, my God. What do I want to pick up here, though? Because I could pick up the armor up potency. Is that better or worse than just gaining more attack rating for each buff? This, I think, is better than this, because I'm always going to have at least, like, 4 buffs on myself. That's already 12%. But there's going to be times where I have a lot more than 4%, or more than 4 buffs. So... ah, man. Okay, anyway. Maybe I do pick up the armor buff potency, though. For the heck of it. What do... I'm gonna go with the attack surge. 1. It won't always be better than the just attack boost here. Or the oh, but what if I end up getting an attribute boost multiplier? Ugh. Then this one would be better. Okay, you know what? Maybe I will just take this one. I'm gonna be so sad if I do end up somehow getting the degen hacks, because those are coming up still. I could still end up with some of those. But, alright, I'm gonna go with this one. Ugh. Next zone. That's when we find out the rest of the hacks. It's not Carson with the 84 months. Dude, I feel like I need a deeper voice just to represent the sheer number of months, because good lord. That's a long, long time. Saying, AJ, any tips for staying motivated on my last year of school and struggling with projects that are mostly self-directed? It's not Carson. That is a great question. I actually thought about asking that question to a certain someone, which, you know, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say, but I'm gonna be chatting up some accomplished folks in sometime this month. You guys will know when it's there. Anyway, I thought about asking a very similar question because it is hard to stay motivated sometimes. Oh, wait. Hold on. It's not Carson. Before we go on a long tangent about that question, I never ended up saying fully what I was going to say. Because I see Liza say, Brian, you should really go back to war of some sort. So, what I was going to say prior to this is that I might be a free agent coming up. At some point after this raid is over, which today is the last day of it, and before the next raids happen, I'm actually going to be no longer in BGBLS. Now, it doesn't mean I'm going to an Alliance War Alliance. I'm going to take a left. What am I doing? I'm spending way too much time on this. Let's move. But, yeah, I'm no longer going to be in this alliance. And, what if I did start playing Alliance War? I'm not going to. I can't do it, dude. Alliance War. Ugh. Alliance War? My plans, the rest of my plans, I don't want to say. Yet. But, yeah, there'll be a time where you guys will see me not in an alliance. Again. Okay. But it's not Carson. Going back to your thing. Struggling to stay motivated with projects that are mostly self-directed. The biggest piece of advice that I have for you, something that is very difficult to do and so simple at the same time, is to do nothing. And when I say nothing, I mean actually nothing. Don't open up any sort of social media apps on your phone. Don't look at your phone, period. Don't, if you need like rest, relaxation, don't do so in front of a TV. Don't even play music. I'm talking about like actually nothing. Lay there, sit there, whatever. One step above that I think is also acceptable, which is walking and doing nothing when walking. Just thinking, not no earbuds in with music going or anything like that. I think it's very easy to get distracted and just enjoy parts of life that we take for granted, about like of how easy it is to enjoy those different things. It's not that they're bad things. It's just that like they're so good that it's easy for our brains to be like, oh well, I'm just gonna do this just for a little while, and then I'll do the work that I'm struggling to motivate myself to do. And when the option is like something so easy and enjoyable, even as just like listening to music, then it's really difficult at times to like push yourself to do something that's not easy, even though the end reward will be greater. In the moment, it's extremely challenging. It's not my own concept. This is something that you'll hear prominent like psychologists and people who also find ways to push themselves and motivate themselves. They recommend things like this as well. Yeah. Honestly, YouTube shorts and apps have been a problem, so your advice is good. Yeah, dude. It's one of the reasons why, like, I especially... Oh, jeez. Like, Twitter comes up a lot in conversations somehow. Like, just the other night, someone was asking how come you don't, tweet anymore and stuff like that. No, dude, I'm getting smoked. Okay, hold on a sec. Freaking Mixmaster, dude. Mixmaster is always a little bit of a problem. I need to actually pay attention. Okay, never mind. He's dead. And I harp on Twitter a lot because that was one of the few social media apps that I actually used and I actually liked, and I felt like it brought value. But then you start recognizing patterns that are like, okay, this is not bringing value anymore. Because all of these, all of the social media apps, and that including YouTube, including everything, not even just social media. Anytime you turn on Netflix or anything like that, every single one of these platforms is designed in such a way, just to keep you locked in. Games are the same way as well. They're designed, just to keep you locked in, glued to it for as long as possible. And yeah, it's kind of important to recognize if it's something that's bringing value, how much value, and if you sort of need to cut yourself off or even just limit it. You don't necessarily need to cut those things out of your life completely, what I'm saying. But have like designated times of the day for it, maybe, and then just kind of completely gut those things for the rest of the time of the day. Yeah, I don't know. It's a tough question to answer because it's something that I think if there was a super easy answer to it, then there wouldn't even be a discussion because everyone wants to motivate themselves to do cool stuff, But it's difficult, especially in an age where we do have everything at our fingertips. Okay, I'm going buff corn here. No doubt about it. Yup. Buff corn. Dude, I'm just now realizing the synergy with this prowess buff one. Because when the opponent throws a special, and then when I throw special, put degen on the opponent. That could be really fun to play with at some point. But we're going buff corn. Okay, what's this next one? We need like stun lock or strategic movement or... Well, there's strategic movement. Alright, I mean, I guess I just go strategic movement. This is the other degen hack that I was thinking would be insane. Because sometimes it is really insane. And if I got all the buffs for it, but I sort of strayed away from that build. So we go strategic movement. We got kind of the... what I think of as like the standard run, all the good hacks. The one armor up hack is not really required for it, but it does play nice with strategic movement as well. So, okay, cool. We got a good run going here then. It's tough for sure. I haven't had much issue in the past, but I get a bit intimidated by the workload and put it off. Yeah, of course. I understand, dude. Trust me, I totally understand. It's very intimidating, especially if it's not something that you're fully used to doing. Like, let's say whatever your job is, if you've been doing that job for years and there's like a lot of work that you need to do or something, it sucks. And you might be like, ah, oh, dang, dude, this Tuesday is really going to suck. I'm going to be slammed all day or something. But you get through it because even if it's a lot of work, it's still something you're used to. If it's like a new project that you're figuring out how, like, you don't even know what the next step is. How do you push yourself through it, dude? Like, it's so tough. You don't even know what you're pushing through. But the way to do that, yeah, is to cut as many things out as possible, and then your brain will just kind of naturally start looking at all the different angles and be like, well, does this work? Let me try this at least. No, it doesn't work. Okay, let me try this. Rather than just in your head being like, I don't even know which is the best thing to first try. Let me not try anything. But if you make your brain so bored by cutting out a lot of the things that are stimulating it, you know, less boring than doing nothing is doing the work. So, he's got an evade charge, presumably for me knocking him down. I need to be a little cautious about that. Easy. What up, dude? The answer is discipline rather than motivation. What up, Dangus? Yeah, I don't know. So those words... It's tough. Because, like, I'm not a disciplined person. If I was a disciplined person, I wouldn't be overweight, you know? Discipline, I feel like discipline is maybe overrated. Because no one would have any addictions in life at all if that's all it was like, oh, just be disciplined. Well, we're not. We're not a disciplined species, you know? So, it might just be a little bit of semantics. But there's more to it than that, for sure. I don't know the right terminology or best way of thinking about it. But yeah, it's tough. I do Sudoku at work on break, and people think I'm crazy. Got to keep the gears turning. Yeah. Plus, Sudoku is pretty fun, honestly. Greetings and salutations. Yo, Grand, what up, dude? Let me see here. Same here between the workload, figuring out life after school is done, and everything else is a lot to handle. For me, finding a balance of working and having you/social time works well. If you need help, please don't be afraid to reach out. Yeah. Yeah, balance is huge too. So even though I'm saying like, oh, just do nothing or something like that, and it'll help. I'm not saying to never do anything, to be clear. That is like the opposite side of the pendulum. That is probably not great either. But a lot of the times, I think we do get stuck in a place where we are so stimulated by everything around us and having everything at our fingertips that it is just so easy to, you know, sort of get stuck in just doing that. Okay. Let's move on. Let's see. Okay. We go with the Fury buff duration. This works out pretty well with strategic movement. Allows us to get another hit in, I think. I've never actually timed it or done the math on it, but I'm pretty sure it allows us to get another hit with all the extra damage. And if not, oh well. Helps with buff corn and all that, so. PG is not even overweight? Oh, that's not true at all, dude. I'm very overweight. But I'm working on it. But I've also been working on it for damn near my entire life. No one is born disciplined by duty. It takes work. So, okay, so let me give an example of what I mean. I wasn't disciplined enough to work out. But when my car broke down and I had to get to work and my only option was a bike because I couldn't afford to fix my car, it wasn't an option. It wasn't, oh, am I disciplined enough to do this? It was, no, I just had to. That was it. There was no choice. And I got in pretty good shape. Or at least I was in better shape. So that's what I mean, is like, you know, if you give me, if I'm staring at a fresh pizza or a plate of vegetables, I don't have the discipline to say, give me the veggies, you know? But if I just don't see the pizza, there we go. Problem solved. It's the same reason why, like if you're an alcoholic or something like that, there is no just having like a beer. It's like, no, you just have to have none. That's it. Have to cut it out completely. You'll never be disciplined enough. It's just not something that needs to be part of your life, kind of thing. Which is why I didn't just get like a small thing of candy for Halloween. I'm like, no, I already know I can't handle it. I need to just not get any candy for Halloween. So I didn't, and oh, now I'm good. Okay. BG, the trick is to get sick and then do well with your eating. You know, as funny as that sounds, I have lost weight from being sick before, and to the point where I didn't feel like eating, and I think it shrunk my stomach a little bit. And then for a short period of time after that, I was eating lower portions. So there is something to that. But I'm also trying to not get sick, so... PG, what's your technique? How do you maintain your composure to avoid unhealthy foods and living a healthier lifestyle? I'm not the person to ask about a healthier lifestyle. I don't have a healthy lifestyle. So I'm not trying to sound like I'm an authority on the matter at all. Just sharing a little bit of perspective, but yeah, I'm not the one to ask. Okay, unstoppable or unblockable, 50% combat power rate. Definitely getting this for Herc End of Life plus what's it called? Strategic movement. So that's a really good hack to pick up. Tell you this, I've talked about it before. In June 2023, I decided to go on a diet. I weighed 230 pounds, 5'9". Dieted and lost a lot of weight. Been hovering around 175. And that's really good, dude. Decided in May I was going to start working out. I've worked out 3 times a week for the last 5 months. Couldn't do a pull-up when I started. Now I do 3 sets of 8. It wasn't a matter of motivating myself. It was a matter of forcing myself to make the time to do it. Right. And all that's really great. But think about it. You probably wanted to work out in June of 2023. You probably wanted to work out prior to that even, right? But it took all of that time and then like having more energy from already having some of that momentum going. And then you were able to do it. You know, we're kind of talking about how do you even get that momentum in the first place. Yeah. That I think is the toughest part. And like once you find that momentum, do whatever you can to protect it. Like crazy. Remember how it feels to like not have that momentum and do whatever the hell you can to protect it. Because yeah, I've had that momentum in the past, and hopefully I've got some good momentum going right now, honestly. But it's tough. Okay. I'm not really taking advantage of the nodes I have right now too much. I don't know that I need to just yet, but I will right here. Slightly. What zone are we in? Oh, we're in zone 11, by the way. Okay, I'm going to do this one last fight, and then I'm actually going to do a game restart once we get to the next zone. Just to stay on top of that. Oh, we're cruising along right now. This is feeling pretty good. Liking the set of hacks I got. Did you stream it at night? Not 4 a.m. This is a blessing. Yeah, what time is it for the Euro crew? I think we could just pop this. Yep. Doing good. Okay. Let's get to the next zone. Dang. Ooh, actually, armor break, debuff potency. This is great. Let's scoop this up. I honestly, the thing about MCOC is I could see a world in which this does not even work with Keep It Going. But it should, and therefore I pick it up. Because Keep It Going, it could just be a totally fixed value based off of attack or something. And it should be that way, plus 40% after that fixed value, but who knows? Who knows how all this stuff calculates? Alright, let me do a restart. Then we'll get back to cruising. Less yapping, more clapping. Oh, Clarissa! BG, what's your spirit animal? Maybe a rhinoceros. Did you consider joining the Atkins or Weight Watchers program? Absolutely not. Where they help customers get their shape in line while deciding what healthier foods that can break down their weight? No. I'm not saying those programs are bad for everybody or anything. Maybe they're really good for some people. I'm sure some people have had great success with them. But no, not for me. Okay, let's move it to the left. Brian's spirit animal is Moodang? Moodang? What is that? I'm assuming that's a character in a show or movie or something? That's not an actual animal, is it? If it's an animal, I've never heard of that before. Just bought Summoner's Sigil, but how do you get sigil points? Wolf. I don't even know. I think through the daily event. Or I guess it's a weekly for the sigil, I think. But I don't even know if that's true. Someone in here with a sigil, please help us out. Get one strategic movement real quick. There we go. Moodang is a baby hippo that is really fat. Oh, okay. Well, then that does describe me a little bit. Hippo meme? Okay, okay. My bad, was not familiar. BG, do you ever suffer from rank up paralysis? Dude, have you seen my rank up videos? Oh boy, do I. I'm currently sitting on 3 rank 3s and just can't frickin' decide. Happens to me every now and then. You ever go through it? Oh yeah, I think I'm sitting on 3 right now myself. Maybe only 2. I don't even know. But yeah. I never know who I want to rank up. Unless it's like a super obvious, oh, I duped my white tiger, I'm for sure ranking her up, something like that. And there's very often periods of time where I do not know what to do. Crud. I got hit, so my strategic movement's no longer a thing. That's okay. She's still dead anyway. Look up Moodang right now. Okay. Holy moly. Let me see here. Moodang. Yep. It's a hippo. I mean, on the one hand, I could see why it became a meme, I guess. Because it's pretty cute. But on the other hand, it's the baby hippo. Oh god, okay. Maybe there's even more to it in videos or something, but okay. Hippos are cool, man. You know. Well, I said hippo originally anyway. Okay, striker vulnerability. Let's hit a little heavy attack right here. A little unnecessary heavy attack, I guess. Thank you. I'll throw 1. Let's build up some strategic movement. And that's good enough. Ryan Sorensen, thank you for the 2, saying BG is so... is that uncool for not knowing Moodang? Whoops. You're not wrong. But hey, now I know, so now I'm very cool, I guess. Thank you very much for the 2. BG looks like Cecil the Turtle from Looney Tunes. Alright, well, if I looked up Moodang, I guess I'm looking up Cecil the Turtle. Cecil the Turtle. I don't think we look alike at all. Turtles are pretty sweet. I'd like to change my answer to sea turtle for my spirit animal. Oh, Unk as in uncle. Okay. I don't know. I don't know the reference either, I guess. Hasaba Mama, thank you very much for the book. Saying, Brian, please be aware. I wanted the focus to be on the wetness of Moodang, not the chub. Is that supposed to be better? What? Am I... is that how I look to you right now? Also, poll, please. Who to rank 3, Titania or Hulk, both duped. Okay. You know, we've done this poll in the past, but honestly, it's been a while. I'm curious to see if opinions have changed. Who to rank 3? Wait, did you say both unduped or both duped? Okay. Both duped. Hulk, Titan Lady. Poll is live. Okay. Goose, thank you very much for the buck. Saying, can I get a poll? You can, but you know what? I'm not even going to read it. Because we'll wait for this poll real quick first. And then I'll go back and read it. But Goose, thank you for the buck. Let's see. Explosive personality, power reserve. Okay. It's an endearing term for an old head. Ugh. Okay, gotcha. Let's get 1 dex. It's good enough. A dex, a parry. Boom. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end the poll. Wait. I'm gonna give another sec, actually. So the gap seems to be widening between the two. Okay, I'm gonna end it now. It's about 64% for Hulk. 34% for Titania. 65% for Hulk. 34% for Titania. It's what I expected. Feels like it's been that way for a while, that Hulk is the more popular of the two. But you can see it's still somewhat close. It's about a 2-to-1 in favor of Hulk, but, you know. Yeah, Titania has still got a lot of fans. I don't think there's a wrong way to go, but if you look at my account, you'll know I'd probably say Hulk. And I do say Hulk, so yeah. I'd rather go Hulk myself. So, Mama, thank you for the buck. All right, Goose, let me see. What kind of poll do we got for you? About to finish up Necropolis and wonder who to take from the selector. Okay, which champ to select? Necropolis selector. Okay, so Killmonger dupe. Domino dupe. Actually, I should put dupe before. So, okay, dupe. Dupe on Killmonger. Dupe on Domino. Or new Venom. New Sunspot. Okay, poll is live. Let's see what the people think. Olaf Lind. Olaf, what up, dude? Thank you very much for the 65 SCKs. Saying, Brian Egg Grant. Yes, that is I. Valiant don't have the energy for it, but is it worth it? Oh, yeah. Chill player in general. Just go for it or chill. What you think? Oh, wise one. Well, I'd say it's worth it, but I think there's also nothing wrong with just kind of chilling. As long as you're already Paragon, that's the big deal right there, because... wait, actually, someone just fact-checked me here. Make sure what I'm saying is right. As long as you're Paragon, you get all of these champs as a 7-star. As Thronebreaker, you get all of them as a 6-star, except for Isofiend, which is a 7-star. I believe, right? So, yeah, I think you're mostly good as far as this goes, which I think this is the biggest thing of the year. Correct? Okay, good. It is still worth pushing for Valiant if you are planning on picking up any of the offers, like the Cyber Weekend offers. There's a chance this year could have varied progression rewards in the Banquet. We don't know. Usually there's not, but who knows what this year looks like. Yeah, I don't know. There's other reasons to push too, like the, you know, just login calendars and free daily crystals and stuff like that, right? But if you're just kind of chilling, then I don't think it's that big a deal. She's not gonna parry me, so what am I doing? I should probably just throw the special too. Yeah, not a huge deal. Not as big a deal, I would say, to push for Valiant as it would be to push for either Thronebreaker or Paragon, but still worth. So it's kind of up to you at the end of the day. And once again, I would say if you are going to be picking up offers, then that only further amplifies the reason to push. If you're not going to be picking up the offers, then it lessens the reason. Olaf, thank you very much for the 65 SCKs. Okay, Goose, going back to your poll. Uh-oh, that was an accident. Worked out somehow. Hold on. This champ might mess me up a little bit. Jeez. Whoops. Make sure I don't blow this fight somehow. Just parry her real quick. She did. Oh, no, no! Okay, dude. Now I'm pissed. Man, it was gonna be lights out. Why did I go for the parry? I didn't even need it. Jeez. All right. Anyway, let's see here. Goose. So, Venom wins with 50%. The dupe on Domino gets 35%. New Sunspot 9%, and the dupe on Killmonger 4%. I am personally a fan of getting new champions, so I would not go for the dupes. Those would be out for me personally. Then it would be between Venom and Sunspot. It's honestly really tough. I like Venom more. I have more fun playing Venom. But I also feel like, I don't know, the Cosmic class, I just tend to enjoy more, period, than the Mutant class. And that actually makes me maybe want to go with Sunspot more. Just knowing that, hey man, I can sort of fill the Cosmic hole with a different champ. But maybe won't have as easy of a time doing that if I don't pick up Sunspot. I would also say that Sunspot, neither champ needs the dupe to be playable. But I would say Sunspot, in particular, really doesn't need it. Let me Dex two more times. One more time now. There we go. Oh, I forgot, though. I needed to parry still, because Shrug... Son of a... Well, that's unfortunate. Didn't get my armor break. Let's try that again. Okay. Yeah, Sunspot hardly benefits from the dupe, whereas Venom still benefits a pretty good bit. That said, I mean, how do you get a champ duped? You gotta get him the first time. And like I said, both can be played on Awaken. It'd be a tough decision for me, but I personally would go between Venom and Sunspot, and just whatever you're feeling more given the moment. You know what? One last thing I'll say about this. If you're planning on picking up Dazzler for like the $30 or $25 or whatever it is, the battle pass, if you're picking that champ up that way, then that already is a strong mutant champ. And it would make me a little bit more inclined to go with someone like Venom. Maybe use that as a deciding factor. I don't know. Or just follow your heart. Either way. Okay. Cool. We got to be careful about the evade here. I wish I had the longer stun duration. It's the one hack that I really feel like I'm missing at the moment. What is that protection? You know what? Let me build up a few Furies. Oh, it's after they throw a special. It's gone now. Okay. Cool. Hi, BG in chat. Shout out to the playback crew. Oh, yeah. What up, Hoodlum? Shout out to the playback crew. I need to go Angie here, don't I? Hold on a sec. This prevents stagger too, right? Why am I freaking out about this? Hope I didn't kill my Angela. No, I'm good, okay. Man, there's so many things in this game I feel like I know, but I lose confidence on. Strictly because of, how many things exist in this game, period. And I'm like, am I remembering this correctly? This interaction? Ow. Something got me there. What did I do? Nope. Either way, we move on. Oh, you guys! You guys, I forgot about something. Woo-hoo-hoo, look at that. Incursion artifacts, 421,000. You know what that means? Should I move my eyebrows a little bit more? I got enough to buy a crystal, is what that means. Alright, let's keep moving to the left. Yeah. Free to play, so no Dazzler. I've got Dust duped at rank 3 already. Don't have a Cosmic rank 3 yet. I'll probably pick up Venom. Thanks for the help. Okay. Sounds good. Can't go wrong with either of them. Aggression armor, superior specials. Okay, okay. Ugh. Okay, he's still aggressive even with the power gain. Nice. Okay. Let's keep it moving. Can't stay long, but hope you have a good one, buddy. Lags, what up, dude? Right back at you, dude. Hope you have a good day, whatever you're doing. You're still 80k away from the cap, so you might as well hold on to them for a while longer. Technically, I'm over the cap if I claim this. So... yeah, I'm definitely buying the crystal today. As far as opening, I'm not sure what I want to do. I'm on the fence. Let's hark it. And let's... Arrgh. I want 3 Furies here. Okay. Perfect. Why not open? I don't know. I haven't had that great of luck recently. And, yeah. The Godfather with the 30 months, and 30 months says, open it! 30 months says open it, huh? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. No! I don't know why I did so many attacks. I gotta... We're getting to the later stages of the runs right now, which means I need to actually start being a bit more serious. I need to not just throw away my champion's life like that. We're in the final 10 zones here, you guys. So, yeah, that was silly. Shouldn't have done that. Now I feel like I'm going to be fighting from behind. I'll probably scoop up this health. It's a team health, so I'll give a little bit to Angie, which is nice. Yeah, I'm for sure going to do that. I'll probably also go to the left, so I can maybe get a little bit of willpower healing off of this guy. I think so. Let's. Before I... Well, no. We'll do this room, and then I'll do a restart in the next one. And I'll also buy the crystal then as well. So, let's move out. Let's zoom in so we don't misclick. Let's move out. Okay. Nice little team health. This is why I hate Stealth Spidey. Ugh. Okay. This guy could be a little bit troublesome for me. Hopefully I don't mess anything up here, though. Come on, bud. Thank you. 3, 4. Let's chill. Get a little bit of willpower healing. Okay. Perfect. 3 seems to be about the magic number for right now. So I've got a lot of enhancements for those Furies. Alright, anti-venom. There was nothing too crazy here. The power gain I might need to watch out for a little bit. The conflictor I guess I should watch out for as well. I need to time conflictor with my 10th hit. I realize some of you might not understand how these nodes are interacting. Even though many of you do. So I'll do a little bit of an explainer once we get to a dead simple fight. But I want to stay a little bit focused for red now. Get some of this free willpower healing. Should be dead. Maybe not quite. That's fine. More free willpower healing. And now he's dead. Okay. That was nice. That was quite nice. Okay, let's see if we can do the explainer in this fight. Let's see. Hang in there. Whenever the defender is knocked down, an 8-second timer is started. If knocked down again, a definite armor up. Okay, Aggression Fury. Aggression Fury is a little annoying against this guy because of his auto block stuff, but that's fine. Defensive Transference. That's fine. Buffet over time. Mighty Charge, Aggression Cooldown. Okay, this one's pretty easy. So, real quick, the big things that I'm playing around with is Keep It Going and Strategic Movement. Now, let's start with Keep It Going, actually. So every 10 hits in the attacker's combo meter, I apply a massive armor break. It's based off of my attack rating, my current attack rating at the time of that 10th combo hit. Strategic Movement gives me an extremely potent Fury buff, a 200% attack increase Fury buff, and it stacks up every time I dex or parry, and then is unleashed on my next hit. So, if I build up a few of these, my attack is through the roof, and then the armor break based off of my attack is also through the roof, and the opponent is through the ground, I guess, because put him in a grave, and that's that. That's pretty much all there is to it. Alright, let's keep going. It also, strategic movement also makes me unblockable, so I try to get at least one at the very start. That way I just cannot be blocked as well. I didn't really get the good armor break here. I wasn't paying attention to my 10 combo count. Just wanted the special one to prevent the auto block. Alright. So now that I've got quite a few of these. Ooh, you saw that little bit of game lag? I don't know if that came through to you guys, but even just pulling up the tooltip there was kind of laggy. So we do a restart. Doing this just in case there's the bug that when game crashes happen, it can take away your pre-fight abilities. And the pre-fight abilities are pretty important for me. So just make sure not to lose those. And let me go buy the crystal as well. Restart and open the crystal? You want me to open it now too, Godfather? Even though you just said that with the 30-month message, so of course you want me to open it? I'm still surprised somehow. Alright. Incursions. There we go. It's actually a lot nicer in the Incursion store to scroll through these with the new menu, I feel. It's nice. Okay. I shan't be... Oh, wait. What the heck? Elgato? Okay. There we go. I don't know if you guys... I don't know if it was how long it was out for, but this is what I meant by it's easier to scroll through and find with the different size here. Anyway, I shan't be opening this crystal right now. Maybe, depending on how this run goes. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I open it at the end. Maybe I don't. I promise nothing. I really, really want the dupe on Mojo or a brand new Angela or dupe on Hulkbuster, though. Half of the pulls in here are great. And I do already have a Namor, so even Namor would be a little bit nice. That eventually get that guy all sigged up. But man, it's gonna take a while. I still got 9 more dupes on this guy for taking to Sig 200. But I wouldn't be mad at it. I would be a little bit mad at this though. I don't really care about the dupe on this guy. But all right. Anyway, we're not worried about any of that stuff for right now. Let's get back to the run. Who needs Namor when you could just get Dazzler? Oh, that's true, but I don't know that I can just get Dazzler. Alright, let's take it to the left. We're back in there. Nice little momentary intermission break. Over. Let's move. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. Oh, wait. Is this is New Purgatory, isn't it? I don't know how New Purgatory works. Let's hope defensively it's the same. Let's hope this isn't bad. If it is, I'm gonna be sad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get that all set up. Okay. Good, good, good. We don't know any synergies for Spiral yet, do we? I don't think so, Maximus. This is the spotlight. Sometimes they put the spotlights up early on the forums Could be there, but I don't know. Asama Mama with the bucks. And Spiral and Dazzler are 2 more reasons for me to keep holding these 9 Titans. You ain't wrong. Those are very good reasons to hold. Dang, dude. Like, these 2 champions feel like there's some of the most impactful. Period. And it is largely because of Serpent and Bullseye. But not just for those 2. Oh, crap. I wasn't watching my combo count. Whoops. They are on the website, says Zafar. I don't know if we can trust Zafar. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, please, no! I'm just gonna send the special too. Three regen buffs on myself. Oh, I wanted to farm that healing, but that's okay. It's alright. It's alright. I'm a little tempted to check those synergies right now since they are on the website apparently, but I'm gonna hold off. Ugh, this guy looks a little annoying. Brian in the daylight? Wowza. Is that Metal Sonic dude in the daylight? Dude, I'm so used to seeing you super late at night. This is crazy. What's up, Yusafa? At Clarissa, I would, but I was robbed in a rigged game of crystal openings. Wow. For Clarissa asking to handle the rascals. Wow. Double wow. Alright, hold on. What are these nodes? Not that again. When the defender is critically hit, a 5-second timer starts. If they're critically hit again in that time, the attacker is inflicted with a non-stacking 50% cowardice debuff. Okay, that's fine. I thought it was going to say degen, and I was going to freak out. Scared stiff. Every 10 seconds, the attacker is passively rooted. Okay, buffet over time, no problem. Breakneck speed, so I have to intercept sometimes. Got it. A present for you, hero. Hero attackers gain an indefinite energized passive when the defender activates a special attack, increasing combat rate by 200%. This energize is removed when the attacker's combo falls to 0. Okay. And then Prey on the Feeble. Whenever the attacker's buffs are nullified, expire, or fail to trigger due to reduced ability accuracy, the defender gains passive prowess. Okay, not that bad, actually. I thought this was going to be worse when I was initially looking at it, but this won't be that bad. Why are you holding your Titans? Sorry for a silly question. I'm new. Jack, it's all good. The reason for holding Titans is the Titan crystals. They update over time with new champs. But it only updates like once every other month. No, that's bad. Dash at me, dude. Crud, 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 crud. Okay, we're good. We're not good! Ah! Oh, no. Why is Power Sting the hardest mechanic in the entire game for me to get right? Look at this, you guys. Okay, so I still have my immortality right here, okay? It's very important. I throw the striker. It's paused when you're landing hits. And I'm like, okay, cool. I've got my immortality. I'm all good. But I throw my striker right here and watch the immortality timer ticking down. It's the kind of infinity looking symbol in the purple icon dead center of the top row of buffs. As my striker's unleashed, that goes away. I didn't realize it, and I'm like, okay, let me throw my special while the passive stun is still here. I throw the special, and you can see Herc is winding up right now. He's got his fist in the air, cocked back, except, oh, you just got hit with 50,000 damage, and now he's very sleepy all of a sudden. Oh, just take a little nap. Ah, Jesus, dude. That sucks. Okay. I think next room might be revive room. So I think we're okay. But that sucks. Anyway, back to the reason why holding on to Titans. So, if you hold on to the Titans until they're updated with the champs that you're looking forward to the most, then you know, you got a shot at pulling them versus no chance at all. And you could say, well, who knows if you're even going to get those champs, so why wait? And oftentimes people don't wait, and it's kind of just one of those debatable things of everyone's got their preference of hold crystals or don't hold crystals, and yeah, that's it. All right, let's move on. That sucks. That really sucks. Wish I didn't lose my Herc like that. But we continue. This is what we've got the Angie for, and it is a revive, and it's a single revive, so that's all good. Which way do I want to go? Combat Deja Vu weakness. Aspect of death. Yeah, I don't love Aspect of death. Special chaos inversion. Ugh. Let's go to the right. I think I could take either one of these, but I'm gonna take it to the right. Revive. And look at that. He's back, everybody. It would have been nicer just to give him a free heal instead of the revive. Or even just go left. But it's alright. Onwards. Who's good? Elite Bounty Nova counter. Don't know. I think I remember that Nova fight being kind of difficult. I can't remember for sure who I used or if it was difficult or what. I probably end up using White Tiger just because I like White Tiger, or maybe Sassy or something, but don't know if they were actually a good option or not. Kushala for Nova, if you got a Kushala, seems pretty good. Going to the MSD, the Metal Sonic one. Okay, we're gonna go Herc here and hope for some more regen buffs. Already up to 52%. Are you serious, dude? Unbelievable. What? Oh, special chaos inversion! I'm like, how? This isn't happening. This isn't happening. This isn't happening. We're gonna be fine. Okay. Well. It's all good. Everything's fine. It's all good. Everything's fine. Okay, let me see here. Baskets over time, empathic connection, aggression regen. What is empathic connection again? When the attacker completes a 5-hit combo, both champs are afflicted with a power sting. Oh no, not my mortal enemy power sting, dude. When either champion uses a special attack, they receive damage equal to a whole bunch. Okay. Okay. We got this though. Both. Okay, heal block. All right, no problem. It's not even a difficult fight. It's just, you know, sometimes when you start to make simple mistakes, they just keep piling up, and right now it feels like, oh god, there's another one. anyway, what I was saying is sometimes it can really just make the mistakes sort of compound right on top of one another. And, you know, how does her evade work again? Because that wasn't from a node, was it? Whenever either attacker dodges an attack, both chances inflict a heal block. Yeah. No, that's not it. Masochism over time. Empathic connection. I mean, I died from the power sting of empathic connection. I read it and still... Okay. Yeah, how does her evade work again, though? I need Heimdall, not Odin. I would have died with Heimdall, too. Alright, let's go with Angie. Don't intercept Black Cat, she evades. Is that how it happens? Okay. With the masochism. Over time. Oh my god, the aggression regen. Oh my god. Just throw this. We're just gonna end it. Or not. I was trying to do the 10 combo setup thing, and then when I got hit, that kind of threw it out the window. Oh, man. How does Thine Incursions going? You know, it was going great. I was cruising along, super easy, dead simple, playing the run in my sleep, and then things happened. Okay, I don't think I want to go left. Hate fighting Super Scroll. I don't hate fighting this guy, so we could go this way. Power Snack's pretty annoying, though. Although I guess that's not going to matter if I'm using Angie, so... yeah, that's a real possibility. Let's talk about this one, though, as well. Special 2 bias, oscillate. Power Snack as well. Prey on the Feeble. Ricochet. Which is actually easier. I'm gonna go to the right. Bring up the middle. You know what? I'm gonna take a right. Let's do that. I think they're both pretty similar. We take it to the right. We'll refresh this one. I feel like I'm about to sneeze, dude. This is no good. If this happens mid-fight, I'm gonna freak out. Daily savings is best to be up bad 6:30 and it's pitch black out. Dude, I hate that. I hate how dark it gets so early. What the hell? I really get hit by that? No problem. Let me try this again. Just go, actually. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Angie hitting hard. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to fear. Man, it's been a while since I fought Valkyrie. I'm kind of forgetting exactly... Okay, if my back's against the wall, don't dex the special. But I kind of forget exactly what Valkyrie's special attacks look like. Is it her special 1 or special 2 that has the projectile? Because the rest of it I know is easy. Okay, it's a special 2 that has the projectile. We're good though. She can purify stun, so be careful. Oh god, I was not careful of that. Good thing that didn't happen. Okay. Let's see. Arc overload, make a stand, under pressure, power struggle, mess with the bull, flux dispersal. This might be a little bit of a long fight. Let me just double check anything. Flux dispersal I don't care about. It's going to be annoying, but I don't care about it necessarily. Can make them angry, but that makes them passively unblockable. Okay, so I'm going to avoid that. I don't want to mess with the bull in this case. Power struggle, the attacker cannot gain power through normal means. Under pressure is slightly annoying. Make a stand. So I do have to knock them down. Okay. Alright, no problem. I think what I should do is get to 9 hits, and then if I have glance on me, just wait for the glance to be over, and just play it like that. I should get to 7 and then do a heavy attack, actually. So I'm at 7 now. Ugh. Let's throw the heavy. Now we have to chill. Oh, but that... I shouldn't have thrown that yet. I'll just do a heavy attack again. Okay, there we go. Good, good. This is going to be zone 20. I don't think there's a revive here yet. Right, is it 21 that we get the revive? No, it's actually here. Okay, good. We're back in action, folks. I'd probably go through Penny, honestly. Let's see. Aggression, Fury. Aspect of Evolution. Ugh. Aspect of Evolution's pretty nasty, actually, because that gives block penetration. And, yeah, I have to dex her special, too. Or block the special, too. Maybe I don't go that route. Let's see here. When the defender's critically hit... Okay, not too worried about the cowardice. Oscillate, deja vu, prowess, stand still. When the attacker dodges an attack, the defender gains an indefinite fury. You get the horns. Whenever the defender is intercepted or their heavy attack is interrupted, they gain an indefinite fury. Okay, I think I take the right. Armor break immune though? Oh wait, what? Which one is armor break immune? Is Penny or Prowler? Immune to bleed and incinerate. Okay, must be Penny that you were saying, right? Penny, okay, yeah. Okay. Well, that's good that I'm not going this route anyway. I don't know that I ever realized she was immune to armor break. Where does it even say it? Whatever. Let's just take a right. Let's get Herc alive. Let's move. The node? Oh, it was the node that... Oh, whoops. Didn't even realize. I was gonna say, I was like, really? She's armor break immune? I guess it sort of makes sense. She's got a big bot, but no, actually that's the opposite of making sense. Alright, Herc. I hope I don't kill you for a 3rd time, Hercules. Let's all hope I don't kill you for a 3rd time. Okay. I don't even mind that you're gonna drain me. Okay. Don't love that I lost like 6% of my health right there, but it's okay. No Hulkling run ever? I like Hulkling in other content, not so much Incursions. I think I want to... I think I want to do this fight with Angie. Is that dumb? Maybe it's dumb. I'm gonna use Herc. Oof. No, okay. Are you serious? I still can't hit this guy, dude. Oh my god. It's bad. That's so bad. Herc is dead again, you guys. I can't believe I killed this guy again. I cannot believe it. Please somehow live. No. What the hell is wrong with me? Man, dude. This is why I need the extra stun duration. It would have been so easy if I just played it a little bit safer. Because you gain unblockable hits from strategic movement. It's one of the reasons why that node is so busted. It's busted just for the damage itself. But it's that much more busted because you're unblockable. So I didn't need to try to intercept to get the opening. But as soon as I tried and failed that, then it was just panic mode and... oh my god. Alright, that sucks. Let's see. Tranquility, long distance relationship, passively special. I think all that's fine. Unblockable finale, power overwhelming. Okay, all of this is all good, and Angela, her awakened ability is going to prevent the auto block, so we have good counter. Reset the game. Nah, I never do the game crashes. If I die, I die, that's it. Okay, we're probably good, but I'm just gonna build up. That's good one actually, yeah. 7.2 mil. Fatty Pock, thank you very much for the 4 months, and I'm so glad it's getting darker earlier now because my hedgehog is actually coming out to play for once. You got a freaking hedgehog? That's pretty cool. I love it. Well, dude, awesome. For the rest of us without hedgehogs, though, R.I.P. I guess we're gonna have to all get some hedgehogs. All right, this is rough because a thing boss is not what I wanted to see. Special chaos inversion. Okay, I already messed this up once today. Hopefully I don't mess it up again. Otherwise, it's doable. Probably gonna take a left. Minor aspect of nightmares. It's fine. Powerlock 2. Special burst specter. It's not great, actually. I mean, it's only at 25% though, so... no, it doesn't even let you tap on it. I mean, I know what Spectre does, but... they gotta fix that bug, hopefully with the next update. Offensive specialty. Whenever a hit from the defender's special attack is dodged, the attacker gains 20% prowess. No problem. Alright, that's good. Crimson Rage. That can sometimes be a little annoying. Because I don't have any bleed for them. And then Break the Ice. Every 8 seconds, the attacker is inflicted with a paused 12-second Frostbite passive, which deals 100% of the defender's attack when it expires. Blocking the defender causes all frostbites in the attacker to unpause. Intercepting the defender's dash transfers all unpaused. I don't want to mess with this. That doesn't sound great to me. What do you got? Limited immunity. Commutation of a weakness. Stung once. Oh, this is the node, you guys. Whenever the attacker gains a bar of power, then inflicted with a power sting debuff. Yeah. I died at power sting so much. At the end of the defender's special attacks, they gain unblockable passive lasting 6 seconds. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to take a right. Right side's definitely easier. Let's go that way. Thing boss, time for Deathless She-Hulk. Man, I hate the sticky scrolling bug. I hate it too. MSD. Almost time for Deathless She-Hulk, huh? Dude, the end of this year for MCOC, it has to be the craziest ever, right? Well, I'll maybe say last year is the craziest ever just because Battle Realm Brawl. But for the 99% of players that don't get to attend the Battle Realm Brawl, just the in-game stuff this year feels like it's way better than every other year. Bunch of new champs coming, a bunch of free champs coming. So much for you being immortal. Yeah, a bunch of reworks. Just kind of feeling good, dude. It's 10-year anniversary. Kabam's doing it right. Necropolis also last year, yeah. Now this year, dude, this year takes the cake. Here, you didn't say cake. I was half reading, half fighting. Hang on. No problem. No problem is what I was gonna say. We're gonna get through this. Look at that healing. Oh my god. Okay. Don't throw special. Whatever I do, don't throw special. Good. Full yellow bar finish. Alright. Oh, man. What happened to my game? You guys missed all of that? Ah, jeez. Dude, the Elgato's really crapping out today. Sorry about that, you guys. It's a bummer. Well, that is unfortunate. It wasn't that exciting. I mean, it was pretty cool. Dang it, and the replay's not even going to work. I got dropped down to like 40% health, and then healed right back up with 4 regens. Dang. Okay, anyway, MSD, what were you saying? Now, dude, this year takes it. 10 free 7-star champs, one of them being the new December champ. That alone takes it. Yeah, that's insanity right there. Okay, let's see. Thing. Defender's special attacks cost 50% less power. Oh, God. Oh, God. Dude, this is actually a super nasty fight. I'm not going to have my cheese way of dealing damage because this guy's immune to armor break. He's generating more power. His specials are costing less power. And it's special chaos inversion. I'm terrified right now. I'm going to start with Odin. This is bad, though, you guys. This is really bad. Plus power from afar, yeah. That's not helping either. Ooh, okay. What the hell do I even do? tried to throw my special 2 at the end there, but he got his special 3 off first. I was parrying, which gave him a bit more power, which I should not have done. But, dude, this is super nasty. Wow. And it just has to be Thing, which is going to have all this protection and armor break immunity. Dude. Alright, let's try again. No, it was unblockable. I'm just triggering protection like crazy now. That's that. Dude, this fight is no joke. I didn't play it that badly. It's just a really tough fight. Wow. Even Hercules, this wouldn't be the easiest time with him because he's like half the time going to be getting to a special 3. I need the power sting team. What I really need for this. Damn. I'm not sure what I want to do. So Zone 20 is where the artifacts stop. So I cleared that. So at this point, I don't need to go to 25. It would still be nice, of course. There's still 7-star shards and, you know, whatever else available. Is there a way to see it anymore in here? I feel like there used to be a way, but I don't know if there is. I think it's only once you make it to, like, the end or something, right? Is there a Deathless Beast at round 25? No. So, I mean, I have some revives, but, like, next month is when it counts. And it feels foolish to use them now when this is probably not even a 1 revive situation. Like I said, that Angela run, I didn't play it perfectly or anything, but it's not like I made the super silly mistake like I did earlier where I lost Hercules' life to something like Power Sting. And I could just play around that. No, this dude's brutal. And I could for sure get past it in, maybe a few revives or something, but it's, just don't think it's worth at the end of the day. To be honest, not worth it, man. Unfortunate. Just go with ending it now and opening the Incursion 7-star for compensation. Okay, you guys just want to see the crystal opened. Sounds like he calls it and opens the crystal. Yeah, you guys don't even care about the run. You guys are like, oh, shucks. I guess open a crystal. Mojo for mod. Oh, man. What's cool is I already got 69,000 of these plus the 80,000 from that objective, so it's pretty nice. It's a pretty nice boost for getting back to the next crystal after this. Oh man. Alright, you know what? The thing is, if I made it to zone 25, I don't even think I was going to open the crystal. I mean, I don't know. It would have been a game time decision. Maybe I would have opened it. Maybe I wouldn't have. The fact that I didn't make it to zone 25 because of this stupid massive thing and his ridiculous power gain and special chaos inversion, every freaking node with power gain on it, man. Dude's just too brutal. Him stopping me in my tracks here means I can't just end the stream on such a downer. Fine, I'll open the incursion crystal. Let's go. Let's do it. Ooh, dude, this crystal looks pretty cool. I like the gold just kind of seeping out of the center of it there. Anyway, let's find the incursion crystal. I guess my list of crystals is not that long yet, so probably won't even take that long. There it is. 7-star incursions artifact crystal. So, I want more than anything the dupe on my mojo with the free 7-star that Kabam is giving out, the free set of 7 stars. If I can get mojo along with the last missing piece of the content creator challenges to do fintechs because of that freebie, I'll be set. So mojo, far and away number 1. Angela would be number 2. Hulkbuster dupe number 3. Namor would be Sig 40 if I got him. So, you know, only 400 more dupes to go to Sig 200. And then Ronin and Cap IW bring up the rear in that order. Ronin just barely ahead of Cap IW because it would at least be a new champion. But I don't want any of those that I called out last. I really just want new mojo or Angela. I've opened up a lot of these crystals at this point. I can't seem to get the mojo dupe or the brand new Angela. Maybe today's the day. I think I also leave it up to the crystal gods. The gods that wouldn't dare screw me over. No, man. Not after all the crystals that I've opened up recently. All 50,000 of them. Please. Crystal gods. The sacrifices that I've made. Please. Tell me it was all worth it. Tell me right here, right now. Forgot to put the chat on screen. That's so many caps! So, Angela was 1 away, but I also can't be super mad at getting the dupe on Hulky B, finally. At least it was in the top half of the champs I was looking for. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's the dupe that you don't really need on this guy, but the dupe that I want and now makes me think maybe I should take him to rank 3 because, you know, not having the silver stars, it was like a little bit of that excuse of like, oh, you know, maybe I should rank up someone else, but I don't know, dude. A rank 3 Hulky B. Feels like that could be a thing. The dupe, it gives him that regen at the end of his life there. Plus what else? Let's see. Brought below 15% health once per fight. 100% chance to activate a self-repair buff lasting 12 seconds. A recovering, dang, dude, almost 15,000 health. Just at Sig 20. Buff is lost if Hulk Buster is stunned. Giant Buster, some attack while self-repair is active. And then Iron Wall, 20.1% self-repair potency. Iron Wall is when he's on defense, right? So I get the Giant Buster attack increase. Is that correct? Where does it even say? I guess I skipped it. Okay. When fighting as an attacker was right here the whole time. Jesus. Okay, enter Giant Buster mode, granting the following up to a bunch of attack rating based on how large the opponent is, and attack rating for each shock effect on the opponent, and then Iron Wall is defense. Okay, so that's pretty nice, man. This is, you know, I use Hulky B for raids a lot too. I have used them historically for raids a lot. It's kind of nice having that, and that 15k, that's only going to go up if he goes to rank 3, so it's a little bit tempting to take him to rank 3, you guys. I don't know how you guys feel about it. Rank upstream? No. I'm gonna have to think about that for a bit. But yeah, I might. Okay. So, even though I didn't make it to Zone 25, I would say that was pretty worth. Hold on a sec. Let me quit out of here officially. Because it's not worth using the revives. So we're out. And let's see what I passed up. So the top zone bonuses that I missed out on. I got all of these. I got them all for Sector 4 and 5. Can't go to Sector 3. I got, once again, like I said, all of the incursion artifacts. What I'm missing out on, oh, it's only 100 per milestone. I thought it was higher than that. I thought it was like 500. Oh, the final one is 500. I see. Okay, so I only missed that on 900 7-star shards. These are just tier 3 alpha and tier 6 basic, which would have added up to be a little something, but nothing crazy. The Sig Stones, I like getting more Sig Stones, but it's okay. Awakening Gem I don't need. I have 19 of them. Good God. A little bit of the tier 6. So yeah. Definitely happy with the decision I made to quit out. Okay. Okay. Hulkbuster does not have hair? Well. Can you lend me a couple Awakening Gems? I got you. Yeah. Who'd you use for the run? It was a Hurricane Angie run. The one I did yesterday, Sector 5, was a Bullseye Spider Ham Venom run. And Howard the Duck, kind of, but I didn't really use Howard the Duck or Venom that much. It was mostly Bullseye. And then Sector 4 was Corvus. What's this Valiant Builder Bundle deal? I don't know. What is that? That popped up here somewhere or something, I thought, right? I don't know, but you did just remind me. There's also... Let me claim this real quick. There was this thing too, right? Where is it? Right here. Deadpool wants you. Join an alliance, or if already in an alliance, claim your special gift from the Quite the Little Joiner mail. I'm looking for Quite the Little Joiner. Oh, here we go. I was like, I must have passed it. Okay. Claimed. So now claim this. And now I think I need to help alliance mates to get more of those crystals. Okay. This is kind of a problem though. I need more people playing Arena. I don't know, maybe another day. All right. I don't know what that Valiant Bundle builder thing is though. Blue icon next to the news. Oh, it's right here. Oh, what the heck? Interesting. I've never seen this screen before. 300% value? What? So you just select one of each? Is that... Get now for 30 bucks. Oh, and plus 850 units. I was like, I thought it cost 850 units. No. I see. I mean, this is kind of cool. I'm not going to get it, of course, but I still think it's pretty cool. Dude, that's a lot of gold. For the people that are looking for some gold. Dang. Okay. Pretty cool. A lot of the ways that Kabam monetizes this game, I sometimes don't really care for. You may have noticed, but I think this is a cool little thing. Hey, okay. The day just reset, I guess. Also cool. Do I have to do anything here, man? Let me claim some of this stuff. Oh, I'm here too. All of my catalysts are gone, you guys. All the several thousand I had in the overflow. Feels bad. I'll do this tomorrow. We still have time on that, right? Yeah. Cool. Bounties tomorrow. Finish that up, so I'll claim that tomorrow. Okay. Please don't end stream. I haven't seen enough bald head. Well, I hate to break it to you, but I am going to be ending the stream. Have you ascended anyone recently? MSG, yeah, I ascended lots of champs recently. I don't remember the very last one I ascended, but yeah, I have. Here's Outpost gets you 3 billion in gold a week. Hey man, that's not enough for some people. Just did first run through of 6.3. Grandmaster Sued. Dylan, good luck to you. Hey, that's one of the boss fights I actually made a guide for. If you're looking. I think once you call the incursion shards, there'll be more objectives to claim as well. Wait, what? No. I already... This is the final one. But that is now claimed. This is what I still need to do. Alliance War, 2 more fights. Because this is big, dude. 400k loyalty. I'll for sure scoop up another loyalty crystal when that happens. Yeah, look at this. I don't even have any dust in the overflow, which is rare for me. This, I don't think I'm gonna get this one, dude. Which, that's a lot of glory, but I don't know that I quite do another 10 fights. Alright, anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here, you guys. Fun incursion runs. I really like doing incursions. I know they're not the most popular mode sometimes. Part of it feels like the way that Kabam encourages people to do it, or maybe a little lack of encouragement at times. But I have a lot of fun doing them, and I'm really looking forward to next month, the Saga incursions. Because those are always fun having to do with different champs. Why do we get extra entry for the side quest? Do we get the exploration reward for Valiant? I'm not sure. Game is fun now. 2 to 3 weeks ago, I was going crazy over the champ. Dude, Grandmaster, that fight is super fun, but also very daunting. Yeah, there's a lot to that fight. Needed to use the loyalty to get Collar Tech maxed out, sadly, so I've only opened one loyalty crystal ever. Dang, but that's still worth it, getting those free masteries, essentially. Okay, I'm out of here, though. Before I go, shout out to Olaf Lind for being tonight's biggest D. Olaf, thank you very much, and thank you to everyone else as well. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. What day is tomorrow? Monday. It'll probably be normal time. Maybe slightly earlier, because I think Abby Doe, he sent me a message. I think Abby Doe said... yeah, I don't think he's going to be live tomorrow, so maybe I go live a little bit early tomorrow. We'll see. Anyway, see you guys then. Night all.